Hey guys, welcome to Loser Play. Today I'm playing Mabinogi. It's a really old game I used to play when I was younger, but I came back because they had a server merge recently and said, why not come back and play? Although, as usual, when I play these games, I never pay attention to the story, so this time I'll be trying to pay attention to the story. So maybe they changed it, maybe they didn't. I don't know, I didn't get as far, I believe. But let's start. Also, I'll be reading almost every single dialogue. I want to know what's happening. Well, let's start reading then. A beautiful girl stands before you in an elegant black dress. Her deep azure eyes reminds you of an endless blue sea. Her pale skin and flowing white hair appears almost otherworldly. Now, hello there, you're Vertex, right? This time I made sure to name my character an easy name to pronounce than Uralina. My name's Now. It is my duty to lead pure souls like yours to the land of Aaron. So, did I die? Is this an isekai or something? You must be disoriented from your trip through the soul stream. Is there anything I can help you understand? No, I think I remember some of the basics. Vertex, you use the hero card to create your character. You can choose your talent on your very first rebirth. There's no need to worry about that until we meet again. I hope you're prepared. Soon you'll be able to go to Aaron. There you'll find many people waiting for your arrival. They can teach you many useful things, should you talk to them. Once you learn everything that you can from them, you will be set to build your experience in this world. You receive a bread, traveler's guide, and a soul stone from Now. I wish you the best of luck in Aaron. See you around, Vertex. A bunch of chicken, a sheep, and a little girl playing puppets. Guess I'll talk to her. A petite girl in a long flowing skirt. She has lively blue eyes and straightforward expression. Her face lights up when your gaze meets hers and she approaches. Sup? Hello. Nice to meet you, Vertex. I'm Lorna. I've been waiting for you since I heard the news. I'll be teaching you a bit to help you out in Aaron. Even though I may still have a lot to learn myself, Lorna, relax. Vertex just got here, you know. Why not just start explaining where we are? Right. This is the starting area, Vertex. Here you learn Mabinogi's basics, such as control, general info, and combat info. We will be your benevolent mentors. Muhahaha. Wait, benevolent, right? So talk to us if you need help. If this stuff is too easy, you can skip it, but Pan and I worked kinda hard on it. So, plus we have a gift for you afterward. Yep, once you complete the beginner tutorial, you get my favorite pet, a magic broom. It have all my basic traits: cuteness, fluffiness, coolness, and elegance. And be made by yours truly. I'll make this awesome broom, Vertex, just for you. You're gonna love it. Okay, let's get started. Learn the controls and you'll be out of here in no time. Again, this shouldn't take long, but if you're really short on time, you can just click the skip button at the top. If you're willing to deal with her temper later, Lorna looks sweet, but she can really hold a grudge. Shut it, Pan. I'll get over it. I was excited and all, that guilt tripping. Anyways, let's do this. Talk to me again once the conversation ends. Oh, okay. Yes! Okay, from the top. I'm Lorna and this is Pan. This area is for beginners. Vertex, and we're here to help those beginners. First, I'll teach you how to look up useful information. By the way, you know how to move using WSD, right? You moved it over here, so you clearly know how to move around by using the mouse. Right, yeah. Info. I told you I'll give you a quest right here. How you look one up. You can tap Q or click the quest button at the bottom of the screen to see your quest window. This window lists the quests you receive. You can tap Q or click the quest button to try it out. Now click the quest button. That's it. You can see the quest titles now. Right? You can see more detail if you click the title. It'll have more information about the quest and your next step. Scroll over the quest window for a directional guide under your feet. Next, we'll go over character info. Okay. You got a quest lookup down, right? Let's move on. Tap to see character info. Your name, age, race, gender, and attribute are shown in the window. Now tap the character info. Great, you can see your basic info, right? When you gain levels and skill rank, your stats change too. Check your character info frequently to see your progress. You should browse through the tab once you get a feel for their content. You can talk about map navigation. I was told this would be short. Short my ass. Or maybe because I'm reading that's taking quite a while, and my reading is pretty trash. Now we go over the mini-map. Erin is gigantic, so it's a good idea to get used to the map. You probably get used to it quickly, unlike Lorna, she still struggles. Pan, I do not. I just get turned around sometimes. Jeez. Vertex, you should check your map frequently to keep from getting lost. The mini-map opens with the M key. Check the right side. If an area doesn't have a mini-map, tapping M won't help. Click the square icon to the map right for the world map. Tapping M now. Yes, like that. Now the map at the corner of your screen. The map can provide you with lots of info, so it's great in the field. Move your cursor to the map to see NPC search icon. That will show you nearby NPC as well as allow you to search NPCs in other regions. There are a ton of people in Erin, so that proved handy. And last but not least, your inventory. Talk to me again after this. This bit important because your inventory is vital. While traveling, you acquire items by hunting, completing quests, and gathering. These items are stored in your inventory. Tap I or the inventory button below for the inventory. Go on, open your inventory, and use I. Got bread, soul stones, and a book. Ooh, debating where I should read it. Okay, good. Your inventory is visible, right? All your possession will be stored in the inventory, so you should check it when you get a new item. You can't pick up items unless there's room. So keep your inventory organized to prevent it from getting full too quickly. Finally, a display will show you whether an item is new or expired. That's it for basic information. Q for quests, for character info. For character info, there's no button. M for map, and I for inventory. Simple. Heh. Press it on the next one. We'll build what Lorna taught you. You encountered this in a play, but we should go over it. Basics. First, try completing your window again. The shiny complete means you complete your quest. Click it now. You have to click complete to actually complete a quest. There are a few exceptions, but you should always check. You get a new quest after completing this one. Once you receive it, talk to me again. Some XP, a wooden stick, potions. I might be a bit nervous. Alright, talk to Pan. This sheep has the glossiest black wool you've ever seen. Its soft, plush texture tempts you to squish it with both hands. Before you run out to the big bad world, learn the basics. Sorry, basics. They'll help you in the long run. You're new to Erin, right? Follow your quest step by step. You'll be done in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Couldn't you just have one straight conversation instead of me having to re-talk to you? Welcome to Erin. Initiate Vertex. As you know, my name is Pan. Let me tell you about items. There are many items in Erin. Some are held in hands, others are worn. Still others are eaten. Some affect your stats or your stats. There are truly too many to name. First, I'll show you how to equip a weapon. Open your inventory and locate the wooden stick. Click the wooden stick to take it from the inventory slot. After we finish speaking, equip it to the right hand slot. Okay. Got a stick. Learn blood mastery skill. You actually did it. Lorna spent half an hour barehanded when I gave her this rundown. Pan, why don't we just not talk about that? Ever. So, you just learned the blunt mastery skill, right? You learn skills according to the weapon type you choose to wield. That's right. We'll go over skills later, but in a straight combat, weapons are much more effective than fighting barehanded. There are a lot of weapon types, so experiment to see what works for you. Even when weapons, you won't be safe from harm. If your HP reaches 0, you'll fall unconscious. Pay attention and keep your HP topped off when possible. I lower your HP a bit. Remember that HP pot from completing the quest earlier. After the conversation, open your inventory and use it. Potions can be used by right-clicking and selecting the use button, or you can click it while holding down the control key. Alright. Use. Whew. Okay, so now you can equip items and you can use consumable like potions. Remember, clicking while holding control is a quick way to use items. Congratulations on getting through the basics. That's everything we prepared, finally. You've done pretty well so far. Once you learn combat basics, you should be ready. Someone else is teaching those in the next part of your tutorial. Yep, Tin knows a lot about combat and he's an experienced teacher. He'll be able to give you some good advice. Before you leave, take this gift. With this, Pan and I can help you wherever you go. Put this in your accessories slot, and we'll provide what guidance we can. It's all written in an item description. Well, it was good to see you, Vertex. Thanks for sticking around. I hope the information comes in handy. It was useful. It was really long, though. Really? Yeah, haha. Vertex, you're too kind. When I first started, I was so confused, but I got a lot of help from others. Especially Pan here. Yes, you made a talking sheep. My gentle heart can't help ignore the plight of such a beautiful bahaha. Seriously though, you did the work, I gave some advice. It's all yeah. Jerk, anyways, I'm glad it was useful. Once you complete the quest, I'll let you out in the back. Tin will be waiting for you there. Take care and we shall see each other soon. Bye. Bye. Don't forget to click complete. You'd be embarrassed when you couldn't leave. I was gonna say, is that a bunch of beavers? What's that sound? Lorna Stadium horn. That was already equipped. A magical horn that Lorna and Pan gave you. Equip it to an accessory slot to hear advice from them. Pan calls it a Vuvuzela. Take it out if it annoys you. That's on equip. A small child wearing a heavy looking helmet looks your way. A dragon adorns a helm shell, but the face within is obscure. Obscure? He speaks with one hand on his chin and a affected deepness. When he does, his helm tends to slide into a tilted angle. Yeah, so you're Vertex. I've been expecting you. I'm Tin. I'm going to teach you how to battle in an errand. Before we get started, could you take care of the critters in front of us? Yeah, those raccoons. Oh, I thought they were beavers. Oh, they're called raccoons. 5 should do. You will perform a normal attack if you click on them. If you have trouble targeting them, hold down the control key. Okay, get to it. Control. Now click. Small jump. And this should be the last one. Not as bad as I thought. Did you notice that if only one combatant is using a skill, it changes the attack priority? Like, fights like that are boring. When your enemy uses a normal attack, you can use defense to gain the upper hand. Tap Z to open the skill window. You see combat mastery, blunt mastery, and defense, right? Yeah. For now, learn combat mastery and blunt mastery in your skill. Okay. You have gained knowledge about the critical hit skill. Blunt weapon may be bladeless, but they are powerful nonetheless. The Blunt Mastery skill enhances the power of blunt weapons. Train with blunt weapons ceaselessly day and night and you will learn to unleash their true power. Combat Mastery. Combat Mastery skill is an essential skill for more effective engagement in close quarter combat. This skill is based on how do you pronounce it? Discipline of the body rather than knowledge. With high combat mastery skill, you deliver more powerful attacks than someone who is not using this skill. While this skill does not have fancy capricious effect like other skills, it has an automatic general effect in close combat. Nice. I like passive skills because I don't have to do extra work. And defense. Oh my, that's a lot. You can protect yourself from any attack of the enemies in close quarter combat by using this defense skill. Remember that while defense is a way to protect your body, it also lets you retaliate. Successfully defending yourself disrupts the enemy's flow of attack, opening themselves up to your attack. If you determine that you are on the defensive during battle due to one-sided attack of an enemy, you can instantly turn the tides of the battle by using this skill. Don't be discouraged, even if your skill does not lose his flow of attack, but persistently lead him on to spend his energy. After tiring out the enemy, administer a quiet and calm strike. Defense is the most effective preparation for your attack. Alright. To raise the skill of acquired skill, you need enough experience using the skill as well as the required amount of AP. The most common way to gain AP is through leveling up. In Aaron, your strength is determined by your skills and their ranks. So seek out new skills and make sure to train them. Once you've gotten combat mastery, we'll move on to defense. Defense is a skill that blocks the enemy's attack. You can't attack while it's active, but it lets you protect yourself. Select the skill icon in the skill window and drag it to the skill slot on the top left to make things easier. Actually, since this is your first time Vertex, I'll help you set it up. Oh, thank you. Now go fight more raccoons so you can practice defense.